Hey everyone, it's Rosalind, and welcome back to Let's Play Summoner. Well, let's start making our way to Iona. As far as random encounters are concerned, you might want to avoid the undead. We'll see what this encounter is. But I'm going to be using the random encounters to work on Fleece's chain attacks. I think that's the way to go. And I'll also show off how summoning works. If my analog stick will stop messing with me. There we go. So to summon, I'm just going to go to summon. Okay, yeah. First of all, Joseph has 334 HP as far as his maximum is concerned. I need to move the cursor so that it's that blue thing as opposed to the red X. That's also how you do like Wall of Fire, for example. So, well, yeah, Joseph here, he's down to 273 HP. That is not a big deal, like, at all. The extra DPS you get out of it, plus the extra bit of, you know, another target to go around, it's totally worth it. But Blackfire here, yeah, he's got aimed attack that I'll never use. But he's got Fire Arrow spell, the Blind spell, and Dark Wall. Unfortunately, he does not have a lot of AP to cast these things. So that's Dark Wall, and I'm going to see if I can show you this. Yeah, this isn't a damaging spell, but it'll give you the same idea. So, if I do this to this guy, I think it's hitting him. Yeah, it's hitting him. It's inflicting status ailments on him. But he's not attacking me, even though he's just standing in it. That is why I have banned the Wall of Fire spell, which works exactly the same as that. Imagine if that was killing him. Well, whatever. So, I'm going to be working on Fleece's chain attacks here. We'll, show off a little bit of, Blackfire here. And then I'll edit out the rest of this encounter. Whoops. Oh, I don't want to use the edit blow. Kind of forgot about that. Blackfire does have his own chain attacks as well. In fact, I don't really remember what they are. Oops, I want to see them. Yeah, Blindness Stab, inflicts blind, Burning Hands, a fire elemental attack, Leg Sweep, and Silence. I think Leg Sweep can inflict slow. Silence can inflict silence, obviously. Okay, so I'm going to kill off all the enemies here. There's enemies down there. There's enemies over there. And yeah, I'll be right back. If you encounter a group of bandits that you can talk to, just leave and ignore them for now. It's part of the Zane side quest that I want to save for later. So I'll be back on the world map eventually. Okay, back on the world map. And I didn't manage to kill all those guys. They actually killed Joseph there. Yeah, the random encounters are pretty brutal right now. But, so yeah, make use of Fire Arrow to lure enemies away. Maybe use some blind spells to crowd control them. Okay, yeah, this is the Zane encounter. I don't want to do this, so let's just get out of here. Okay. Keep on going. One of these days we'll get to Iona. There really isn't much on the world map, by the way. I may or may not complete the world map. As far as, you know, uncovering all the blackness. It kind of bothers me if I don't, but whatever. Oh, yeah, you see how it says random encounter? That means I got in a random encounter on the spiked, or on the tile that led to, well, entering Iona. Entering Iona will take priority over this random encounter, but if I had said no, I would have immediately gotten into a random encounter. Kind of a weird bug, but whatever.
Joseph and Fleece set sail for the island monastery of Iona, home of the guardians of the great library. In the age of the gods, the monastery had been the citadel of Iona, daughter of Amasido, god of the sea. And here, the first 13 kings of Mediva lay entombed in their crypt, buried after the chaos of 10,000 years.
Joseph, we made it. So this is the island of madmen and sorcerers.
Okay, here we are in Iona. So there should be something in a crate here. Yep, there we go. It's a recovery tonic. I do want to buy something at the store here. I could have bought it earlier, but nah. This isn't the store, but oh yes it is. I want to buy a crossbow. Now, it is somewhat expensive, and you could just go with a U-bow if you really care. But, yeah, crossbow has 45 attack power. It is slower than the other bows, but here's the thing. Speed doesn't do anything for bows. It only affects chain attack timing, and bows can't do chain attacks. What you would think would make bows useless, and in fact for most characters they are useless. They're piercing elemental as well, so that isn't good. But there's one character who is useful with a bow, just due to the nature of how that character functions. Unless you're going to use that character as a melee fighter, which is very possible, by the way. But I'm not going to do that. Should be a cleansing tonic. There it is. This guy actually has a name. Sure. Oh, so they can't leave. But Yago left. Maybe there's more to that story. Stop trying to draw your weapon, Ryzen. Can't draw it in town. I'm level 11 now? Oh, Joseph's really close to getting to level 11. Maybe when he levels up, I'll allocate points if I need to. So I want to take this lift up. This is the Keeper of the Gate. He's got some interesting things to say. Huh. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, we are looking for this Abbot Laurent guy. Oh. The guy's blind, huh? I'm probably not going to talk to all the masters, but you can if you want. They say some interesting things. Apparently we can't go into the Great Library. But we want to talk to Brother Eamon right here. He's got a quest for us. Yeah, who are you looking for? Well, perhaps I can find her. Well, let's go in the house on the right. There's a couple of items in here. Should be a health tonic and a revive scroll. There's the health tonic. I think the revive scroll is upstairs. Okay. Yeah, the children do all the work here. Apparently they enjoy child labor here. Here we go. In fact, if you talk to the kids here, they say some really weird things. Kind of like this. Yeah. Alright, you kids are really creeping me out. Oh, you still talking? Alright, just keep talking. Oh, okay, I get it. You're sweeping. It's very, very impressive. I'm getting the hell out of here. These kids are creepy. Let's go back to Eamon, and we want to go up some stairs. Yeah. And then we want to go to the right. And there's 2 quests here, one to the right, one to the left. I'll go to the right first, it doesn't particularly matter. I think right here. Oh. Well, that's kind of dark. Oh, you're looking for your brother. Okay. I wonder if we've met this guy before. I know where he is. If you paid attention, maybe you've seen him. If you really paid attention. We'll be doing that quest soon. But now we want to talk to Quihele here. Freaks me out that there's no U after that Q. How did you end up on Iona? Wow. Not quite as impressive as being thrown overboard with a rock tied to you. Oh, what did Vadagar do? Oh yeah, we kind of saw this already in the lore of the game. Yeah, the lore is very interesting. Oh. Huh, we haven't met any of these Kosani. Oh, so she wants to leave. Of course. Yeah, another quest there. Let's keep going. We want to bypass those double stairs for now. Go up on the other side here. Yeah, lots of popping here, unfortunately. Oddly enough, this guy without a name, he has a quest. A very vague quest, and one we will not be able to complete for a long, long time, but it is there. Yeah, we want to head up the double stairs. We're looking for Sister Belon. I think she's upstairs. I think she's right at the top of these stairs, actually. Right on the right here. Yep, there she is. I would like to get my third party member before calling it quits. maybe we'll get ready for going into... I have to think about it. The next dungeon. But we want to go to the left here, and we want to find With the Terrified. Here he is. He has the last quest here. Well, that's good. Now, there is a quest we can advance over there, but let's not do that. There's also another item we can get over there, but again, I'll grab that later. Yeah, money's kind of tight right now, but eventually that will become irrelevant. It's one of those kinds of games. But yeah, we get 30 gold there. I think one of these guys actually, yeah, he's the Chamberlain. He does the finances, I guess. Invasion? Oh, Arenia? Guy's kind of stuck there. She's supposed to, like, walk over here, I think. There she goes. That's funny. Okay, up we go.
I know who you are and why you have come, but I regret I cannot help you. I know almost nothing about your kind. The origin of the summoners was forgotten long ago, though many have left their mark on history.
Iago said you could help me.
Your friend Iago knows more about the summoners than any monk of our order. He left Iona 20 years ago, soon after Murad came to power, and the Jade Temple spoke its prophecy. Iago feared the Emperor would find you first, and Medaba would fall under Murad's shadow. Iago chose to leave Iona, and so he may never return to this island.
So that's what Iago meant about his sacrifice.
Do not look so glum, my friend, for there is someone here who can be of assistance to you. Her name is Rosalind, and she is Iago's daughter. A novice of the Order, she has not yet sworn the oath that binds us to this island. Rosalind, you may enter now.
You wish to speak with me, Abbot Laurent?
Indeed. This is Joseph. He is the summoner your father was seeking.
The summoner of the Jade Temple's prophecy? This boy is nothing but a peasant.
Joseph seeks the rings of summoning, and you will help him on his quest.
Help him? My father is the great scholar of summoner lore, not I. If I leave Iona, how will I finish my training?
If you wish to become a monk of this order, you have no choice in the matter.
Iago abandoned my mother for his sake. What do you see in this boy?
Your dear mother died long ago, and if Joseph fails, her sacrifice will have been in vain.
Well, summoner, why don't you ask the Kasani where to find your magic rings?
The Kosani?
The children of Vadagar and builders of the Kamos. Amasido flooded their cities before the renegade.
She's smart for a gutter snipe. The Kasani made the rings, so they might know where they're hidden. They live under Sonovar, Mountain of the Wise.
Iago said the Ring of Light was here.
Here? On Iona? Perhaps in the catacombs below the Crypt of Kings. No one has ventured down there since Carados vanished. We'll ask Brother Ovard. And after we find your ring, Summoner, I'm going back to Linnell with you. It's time I had a word with my dear father.
Yeah, notice how the cutscene kind of froze there in the middle? That's just how the cutscenes are. They're very poorly optimized. Sorry. Yeah. Rosalind, not a big fan of Joseph. Oh. So, I take it that didn't end well. No, it didn't end well. I don't think we'll ever learn why Rosalind appeared, on Iona. Okay, learned about the prophecy. Kind of already said that in the cutscene, but I guess Joseph is, poor of memory. Oh, the Tower of Elah. Oh. Not gonna learn too many about these guys, except for our moon. He's got a little bit more plot relevance, I guess, or backstory to him. That sounds terrible. Yeah, the catacombs are the next dungeon, but we have things to do. Now, before we go any further, or going any further, let's go ahead and equip what we bought for Felice here, or Rosalind. I would like to equip the crossbow on her, but unfortunately, she does not have bow weapons right now. So I'm going to leave her on the staff in the meantime. But I want to equip her with the quilted robe, with the high leather boots, oops, and those leather gloves. She will have boots, or legging armor, soon, but not quite yet. Let's take a look at her. Yeah, she starts at level 6. I want to change her to caster because of that bugged heal spell. I'd rather cast that manually because of that bug. She starts with a few different abilities. As you can see, she is a mage. However, she is actually capable of melee fighting, or fighting at melee range fairly well. She's fragile as hell right now, but she's got some good chain attacks to her, and she deals quite a bit of damage at melee. She's got a lot of elemental strikes. Yeah, so she's very, very good as a melee fighter. Just a glass cannon one. But I think you're better off going with magic with her because she's more of a ranged fighter. But you could go either way. Was there an item in there? Oh yeah, there was an item in there. I forgot to grab one. Whoops, there's a citrine in here. I think it's right there. Nope, it's the next one. There it is. Oops. Okay, let's talk to Ovard. He'll give us the bookshelf key. Sure, we'll go through his dialogue quickly. Yeah, who is this Carados? Oh, he's gone. Well, that's unfortunate for him. Going through this kind of quickly. I'm trying to get through this. Get the bookshelf key. So now that we have Rosalind, we can start doing some quests. No, because I'm gonna want to do the Zane encounter. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end it now. Yeah. But we'll go over here and go towards Novice Sama. She's hiding over here. But yeah, I'll leave the questing until the next episode, and then it'll probably be a shorter episode, and then we'll go up to the catacombs. Really? So there is a limit to how many save files you can have. I didn't know that. Huh. Well, whatever. I'm going to save right here. So this is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Take care.